Good day everyone, I'm Julio Marie Chavia from BCHM 3A and I'll be talking about the Chapter 9 laws regulating travel and tour services. In this chapter, with the advancement of technology, travelers can now book their travel arrangements through the internet, while this provides quicker and cheaper access to good tour packages. Much of the business of the travel and tour sector has been adversely affected by Paul Su, President of Greater Manila Travel Association. So with regard in traveling, now we have the easy access where we can book online and we can book through internet. And then we have the case analysis. The case analysis with the rampant sex tours in the 1970s. We have in 1970s, many travel agencies and tour operators had tentatively been engaged in sex tours, wherein the focal point of the group tour packages were neither the beautiful tourist attractions of the country, nor the renowned hospitable service of Filipinos, but the importation of the illicit license with a Filipino woman in the tour package. Some of these women were been recruited from the rural areas of the country. Prostitution became rampant not only in Manila but in other cities of Olongapo and Cebu. To some extent, minors were also exploited. The client come Middle Eastern, European, and Asia Pacific countries. True largest contingent came from the Japanese market. The country had been decided on a prime destination for this type of tour packages during the decade. In the present decade, limelight of this type of tours have been taken away from the Philippines by other and more open countries like Thailand, India, Latin America, and Eastern European countries. What a social cost of this type of tourism product. Does it fit well in the Philippine culture and tradition? What are your impressions of this travel agency and tours operator engage such trade? What measures can the government undertake to prevent the repeat of this era? What laws can safeguard ethical conduct of travel agencies and tour operations? So we have next is learning objectives. We can enumerate the procedure in setting up travel agency, identify the responsibilities of legitimate travel agency, tour, and operator. We can differentiate ethical from unethical practices by travel agencies and tours and operators. Give examples of issues, concerns, and problems travel agencies and tour operators may have not conduct their business. So, accreditation under International Air Transportation or IATA. IATA accredits two distinctive types of travel agencies. We have the airline-appointed agencies holding ticket stock or capable of e-ticketing, and all other categories travel agencies. So, in regards in ATA, we have the airlines, we have the sea lines. In travel says intermediary or TSI agencies, essential to both programs set objectives with appropriate business standards level agencies must meet. So we have AAS and TSI. We have the airline appointed services. When a travel agency is appointed by the airlines through ITAN or I-10, the owner enters into agency's agreement with no more of I-10. 79 customer airlines, such each airline sets its own standards for appointing travel agencies, and each airline may select any number of appointment criteria. Travel agencies receive remuneration generally in the form of commissions on a sale of air transportation services. The rate of commission is set between an individual agency and each airline. The travel and sales intermediary. Travel sales intermediary, or TSA, a travel sales intermediary is a business proprietorship, partnership, or corporation that engages the sale or brokerage of travel and related services such as cruises, tours, hotel, car rental, bus and rail transportation. TSIs do not hold airline agency appointments or issue airline tickets. We have also the accreditation of tour guides. Process, we have the responsibility of business entities engaged in travel purchase tour services. Travel agencies need to take necessary precaution by exercising prudence and due diligence at all times. Under the present state of the law, extraordinary diligence is not required in travel tours conduct. However, the travel agency acting as a tour operator must nevertheless be held to distinct accounting for contract services, considering the public interest in tourism or in the local and the international implementation. We have the prohibition against engaging in recruitment activities. The law, Article 26, Labor Code of Philippines, travel agencies prohibited to recruit. The travel agencies and sales agencies, airline companies are prohibited in the e-commerce. E-ticketing, or ET, is one of the most significant opportunities to reduce costs and improve passenger convenience charges. Eliminates the need for paper and allows greater flexibility to the passenger of the travel agent to make changes. Regarding e-ticketing, wherein we will reserve our ticket in online, we have the Agoda, we have the travel and tours packages, we have also the online airline services. Under Republic Act of 8792 on June 14, 2000, also known as the Electronic Commerce Act, an electronic document refers to information or representation of information, data, figures, symbols, or other modes written in expression, described, or however represented, by which a right of established or an obligation exquisite, extinguish, or by which a fact may be proved and affirmed, which received, record, transmitted, and stored, processed, retrieved, or produced electronically. And that's all. Thank you.